Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning. It's Debra Houseman, psychic medium.
Danielle Santoro.
Raylene Cleveland.
All right. Well, it's two of us here. Anyway.
There's always just two of you here. I'm in my own damn world. Oh my God, and I swear I'm so sorry. Oh God, I'm so
She's
sorry.
starting already.
What a bitch.
Oh my, are you? She's going to hell, Debra. Tell her.
In a handbasket.
Tell her.
Both of you shut.
I'm going to get halos for us.
Halo.
Yeah.
A little.
Or a
angel.
halo for her and devil horns for us.
Yes.
Why didn't I think of that?
It's starting already. Podcast 4. 30 seconds into this, we would definitely like some more comments. And if you don't like what you're hearing, then shut it down.
Listen, we hear more when you don't like what you're hearing.
Yeah.
Out of my mouth.
I posted something on my Facebook. Listen, you can listen or you don't have to listen.
What do you say? We swear like truckers.
Yeah.
Or sailors.
Oh, that's what my husband is.
Sailors.
Listen,
My
out
grandfather
there.
was a sailor.
Oh, well, then there you go. And my dad was a truck driver in his 20s.
And my
It
husband was a sailor, but he don't curse like that.
It all makes sense.
But my daughter, she swears up and down. That's the only other word that comes out of her mouth.
Same.
It's when that age, you know. But anyway, a lot of things going on today. A lot of things I brought with me. There's something here we're going to be introducing to you.
Oh, yes, this is my mom. This is Alice.
This is
She's
Alice.
joining us today.
This is her box of ashes. God rest her soul. And she needs to be out in the light so we could start feeling the energy. And I have here, this is called an EMF reader because I also deal with paranormal. I don't need to hear your phone. Anyway, we use this in paranormal. A lot of power companies use it to pick up, signals. I don't know if you could see, there are lights on here. It's not going on right now, but there's like green, yellow, orange. The more energy that gets attracted to it, the more it will light up. It just lets me know that a paranormal, like a spirit, and I don't call them ghosts, okay, guys? We don't call them ghosts. We call them spirits. You can. I can't stop you. But we call them spirit. And that means the spirit is nearby. And at this point right now, we do have a spirit right here. And so we're going to see if I can pick up something on her mom or if there's anybody else in this house or anybody in this room. So I'm going to leave it on. I know it's hard for you to see this. You've probably seen this a lot on the ghost shows. We did this on the Travel Channel. I do this when I do the paranormal as a psychic medium. It's very cool. And if it ever goes up to the red, it actually vibrates.
Really?
Yeah, that's how much energy gets into it.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie to you, but the first year, it is made in St. Augustine. This is just a haunted town. That's so funny. The first year of my mom's death, this thing just never stopped.
Really?
She was around me all the time. She would answer me. And she'd do other things too. So I'm a firm believer in it. Anybody who does ghost hunting is going to know what I'm talking about. I also deal, I'm going to just put this down. I know you can't see it, but I'll let you know if it goes off. The other thing I deal is called a REM pod, and that's when spirit is around and it makes these beep, 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 and it's really loud and annoying. We have all these meters. I can't bring all that. The thing was just going around because she's dead anyway, so it just would go off.
I'm dead inside.
No feelings. No feelings. She's starting with someone today who has things on her mind, so she's going to behave. But she promises she's not going to curse.
That.
She said that.
I already failed.
I can't imagine her promising that.
I keep it classy. I'm the one that keeps it classy in this group.
Classy curse.
Yeah, classy.
A cuss word.
Apparently, some of those people have not been to my Facebook and realized, I don't know, some of the funny videos that I do and the cursing. I do not keep it classy. I will never say that I will keep it classy. So I'm not really quite sure what.
It's not classy,
Yeah.
but it's funny. It's fun.
It's real.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
It's
there
not,
we go.
and it's not staged.
There.
It's not staged.
If you don't like real, and you're not going to like me, but I'm telling you, anybody that has an issue with the podcast or anything like that, you can make your own podcast. It's really that simple in life. It really is that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can, can't you?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, We're going to say.
Yeah, but they don't
Meanwhile,
want to because
what
you
we
know
want.
what? This is who we are. This is our little station. This is
Yeah.
the three amigos.
Enjoy or not. Join or not.
You know, we behave. Actually, we
don't
all
care.
behaved on Saturday night.
We did.
We all went out for dinner with our
See, I can
significant
be
other.
behaved.
She didn't have a significant other.
Thank fucking God. Oh my God, did I just swear?
She was with me.
I'm
No,
so
I
sad
can't.
that I don't have a significant other. I
No.
cry every night because I don't have a man in my bed.
And
That's
that's why
Alan.
she's
Oh,
Alan.
Poor me.
Her
I'm
lower
not in a
Alan.
relationship.
And you know what?
I'm telling
That's-
Alan.
It's okay, right?
It's
So you think about
plenty
it,
okay. That is a life
You don't
choice
have to
I
tell-
made. Oh my gosh.
I didn't want to say the word. S-H-I-T. See, I didn't say it. I spelled it.
Anybody that can be single out there, I totally encourage
No,
it.
actually, you know what? It's independent. It's do what you want. I go
I
where
do
I
what I
want to
want.
go. I do what I want to do. You don't tell me what to do, and I do what's best for me. That's
It's actually really simple. If I wanted to date, I would date. If I wanted to be married, I'd be married. I don't give a shit. So there we go. And I can talk how I want. I don't have to go home and say, oh my God, all that swearing that you, oh my God, you wore that small tit energy hat. Like, oh my God. Yeah. So
no,
anyways,
it's so true.
I feel,
mean,
yeah.
you know, she doesn't have to get permission to do anything. She does. I'm just walking out. She just walks out the house.
I'm not sure why people, do they feel like fulfilled having a cock and balls next to you or something? I don't understand. What is the big deal? I just don't think a lot of people can accept my lifestyle. Yeah. So anyways, if you're single, good for you, man. Talk about drama free.
No, you create your own
Right.
drama. And
Yeah, I
you
do.
You create
Fun
you have to
drama.
create your drama. You know,
All right, turn this machine on.
machine is on.
It is? It's
There's
not
no
picking up
spirit.
any.
There's no spirits
There's nothing in here.
That's so crazy.
I'll let you know right now. Again, I know it's hard for you guys to see. It's just out of green, and there's no battery in here. Okay, so that means there's nobody around at this moment.
She's pissed off at me because I didn't take her to the beach.
But she has me here, so she. We didn't take her to the beach yet. She'll take her to the beach.
Nope, still the update. No beach yet.
Water's been a little rough, cold, and they found a hammerhead shark out in Boca Grande.
So
They did.
They caught
Maybe
it.
she doesn't. They got him?
No, they caught it and
I mean,
released
they got
it.
that? Oh, they caught him released,
Mhm.
yeah. Nah, I mean, come on, this is Florida. We have a lot of things out there, you know? But anyway, if she wants to show herself, and I'm here, so I'll be able to pick it up right away, because, again, as a medium, I find it. I don't feel her presence, but I have to say that I feel very comfortable with her sitting here, and she should be out. She needs to be out.
I know.
You know, it's so crazy.
She loves you.
I know. I was waiting. The thing is, I was waiting for my cousin to get here for him to go with me.
Oh.
And he came, and he left.
Oh. And she's still here.
To release him, was he close?
Yeah, he was
close.
very close with her. So
You have to.
he's not around anymore, you know.
Are you in? I don't see.
That's fine.
That's
just
that's
mine.
your.
So we just didn't do it. He was only here for a weekend. And we didn't go to the beach because it was cold. It was Christmas.
Oh, yeah, it was
So-
cold then. Yeah.
It was a couple years ago. So I just haven't, because she initially said Siesta Key. And I said, why do you want to go to Siesta?
Right, we talked about
Yeah,
that. And
yeah.
she's like, fine with Sharpie or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't it illegal? Like, I don't want to be there, people on the beach, and I'm just like,
I
dumping
would
ashes.
do it more
Like,
maybe towards the end of the. Well, you got to watch the end of the day because they see sunsets.
yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
can I
early
tell you
in
what
the
to do
morning.
then?
Yeah.
Yes, early in the morning. Thank you. I have a lot of people that go early in the morning, and now I've noticed I was out 6:15 this morning with the dog in the backyard. And you could see it's starting to get a little bit lighter. So if you could get to the beach by 6:15, 6:30. Walk the beach, talk to your mom, and spread it in the water. The water's on. See where the tide is. You want the tide to be in, actually.
High tide?
Yeah, you want high tide because then when it goes out, it'll take her ashes with it.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you want. You want the tide to be in. So just check it out. Check out the conditions of the water. You know, the Gulf is not really very, very rough anyway, unless there's really a big storm coming. This is hurricane time. No, it's not June. But it is. You gotta watch, you know. So I would do early morning, late at night. You have too many people there, and you'll feel better, and the atmosphere will change too.
Maybe I go on a boat charter and do it that way.
You can do that.
Yeah.
When we were at Welland Park, they had those little rental boats.
Mm-hmm.
Put it around Welland Park and just spring. When I die, I always said that I wanted. This is funny. I want my ashes cremated. Spread in Disney World. On the train ride around, people that have been to Disney know that little train that goes around the whole Magic Kingdom, a little bit here, a little bit there. They wouldn't even let us in. Get out of here. So I guess.
You know what my husband wants? Casey. Taxidermy.
What?
That's funny.
Taxidermy. He wants me to seat him in his spot on the couch and
and just
greet everybody.
Everybody walks. Hey, Casey. You can have a little recording that talks back.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's voice activated.
Hi. That's all he says.
Keep the battery here.
Hi.
No.
I could just record him walking around the house singing songs about the pets, and
That's
it'd be like nothing.
That's true.
Oh God, no! I don't want anything around.
See, it's funny because people probably think that everywhere you go, you have like spirits following you, and this proves that it's not like that.
No, not yet. And she may not.
Not yet.
And
I know.
she might not because we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Or because she's at ease, and remember, we are daytime this morning, late morning. Remember, spirit comes through from midnight or 11 o'clock till 5 in the morning. So I bet you if I came here at night, I bet you I could get that to light up. Or she's at ease. She's comfortable.
And it's funny because I think the woman that owned this house before died here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was old. I never had a bad feeling about it.
Mm-hmm. There's no bad feeling.
I never felt like there was anything here, anything like that. When my husband's grandfather died, he came and visited me one time. And that was it.
Mm.
And that was just so brief. It was like I could, someone walks in a room, you don't see them, but it's them, they're there.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like that. I was working at my desk. And it was just like, felt like he walked into the room. I was just like, hi, Grandpa. And that was it.
Can I see that? Can I touch it?
Yeah, sure.
Should be a lot of spirits in there.
If my husband's watching this, can you buy me another one, please? For Mother's Day.
I'll go to St. Augustine and get you one. I see that on the back.
I didn't even know it said it back there.
Made in USA. St. Augustine. It makes sense.
Oh, in the U.S. I'm sorry.
Spirits around that town.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
I'd love to take her to St. Augustine.
Oh,
gosh.
So you should see the stuff we picked up there.
Oh, my gosh.
You never been?
So
Yeah,
crazy.
I go all the time.
I love St.
How about
Augustine.
Savannah?
And again, we said, listen, I've never been, and I heard there's a real good haunted hotel there.
Yeah, I stayed in one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that place is haunted. There's buried bodies on the roads and everything. On the sidewalk.
Well, in the fort at St. Augustine, Fort Casillo, okay, the bodies are buried on the ground.
Yeah.
They're not in coffins. They're buried. The bodies are just underneath. So when I was walking, okay, or you can walk on the grounds of the outside of the fort there, I feel like I'm stepping all over them.
You are.
You're disrespectful.
Same as Savannah. You're walking on them.
You're
a lot of
walking
people
on,
don't even realize it.
Yeah, really,
But it's from multiple wars.
Well,
Savannah,
yeah.
It's like the Revolutionary War.
And it's a
the
lot of
Civil
slaves.
War. Yeah.
And they're not going to dig people up because there's no point.
It's weird. I walked into, it's crazy, but I walked into the fort and the prison is in there. And there's a little bars on it. It's this big, you could look in, okay? And it's a big room. There is daylight in there. I guess they have a window. I'm not sure. And all of a sudden, this shadow walked right behind me.
Wow.
Okay, from inside. I stepped back. I said, okay, I've had enough. I felt like I was disrespecting him.
Yeah.
I do not disrespect the spirit. Never. We don't know their history. I don't know personally their history unless I studied up on it.
Mm-hmm.
However, then when I came out, they were doing a reenactment of a little bit of the soldiers were walking and everything.
Yeah.
And it was over with. And this fine thin black man, dressed in a uniform, he asked us, because we were filming at the time, and this is Fort Delaware. And he says to me, because I got permission to go in, he goes, "Do you like doing this?" And I said to him, "Did you know your mother is right behind you?" And he says to me, "Really?" It's like he kind of questioned me a little bit. Mm-hmm. I said, "Your mother's there." I gave him a solid message. I tell you, he was a small man. He almost passed out. I didn't know who he was. He didn't know who I was. And later on, he hugged me.
Oh.
He hugged me because it was something he needed to hear. So yes, when I get a message, I get a message. At this point right now, her mother has nothing to say to me, and that's fine. I give her total respect. But she's a good soul. She's a good soul.
She's pissed off at me.
And that could be maybe why she doesn't want to come in, I don't have any pistol. I did have quite a few when I did Fort Mifflin, which is in Philadelphia. Oh boy, I'll tell you. I had one that pushed my friend against the wall. We were filming, and then you could feel the energy in this room. And we didn't know if the cameraman is rolling in and everything. She gets pushed into these big solid brick walls. Okay, we left these little hallways, gloomy hallways. We're listening in. And excuse what I'm going to say, okay, because it is a curse word.
Close your ears, all you pearl clenchers.
He was in a deep voice, and he said, "Get the fuck out of here." That was it.
So he wanted you to leave.
He wanted, but that's exactly. So they did curse back then. So, well, I guess.
Oh my gosh, spirits curse too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you imagine that? I wonder if they poop too. No.
Only you would know.
I don't know. But anyway, he was that angry. You could hear it, with the way that he said it. There was parts of it I had to deal with. I had spoken to them from Ghost Hunters that was on the Travel Channel. They told us to stay away from one of the I guess it's a canal. A canal is cavern that you go in. Don't go in there. I couldn't even get in there because the energy just pulled me out. As soon as I started going in, it pulled me right out. They don't like me because I'm a witch in their eyes. I'm evil in their eyes. I am not a witch. My grandmother, we were going to get into, which we talked about our first podcast, was a white witch, which I will explain to you. I don't practice witchcraft. I don't practice any of that. But I am a witch in many people's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
In her eyes, I'm a bitch, but for the most part, I am.
Well, so many things were considered witchcraft. If you used natural remedies, that was witchcraft.
Well, that's what they did. She dealt with the cauldron, and this is lighting up right now.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So
what does that mean? You're getting a light green.
That means that they're trying to make themselves present at this point.
Maybe because we're talking about it.
Yes, okay. Maybe. So, and there's no energy around here.
No.
Ma, where are you?
You don't have to yell at her.
Jesus Christ! Is that how y'all talk to each other when you're like, I mean, it does sound like my house. It does.
I scared her.
Alice, right?
Alice.
Oh,
Alice.
you did scare her.
I know. I wish you could see. Alice,
there she is.
Alice, if you're here, I want to welcome you. I know you. This is part of your house. This is your daughter. Can you light that up a couple of times? Can you just come a little bit closer so I could just say hi to you?
It's blinking green a little bit.
It's blinking green. It means that they're trying to make themselves come a little bit closer.
But we don't even really know who it is. It could be her mom.
I'm not.
You're not feeling anything.
I'm feeling tranquility still. So your mother always has tranquility for me. It could be her dead great-grandfather. I'll let you know if it goes on. I'm keeping this on for the whole time that we're talking. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just the battery, right? I didn't bring any batteries with me, sorry. It's a 9-volt. You have a 9-volt?
I happen to have some.
She's a 9-volt up her butt.
Always extra batteries in my purse. Come on.
I might have an 9-volt. If we need it.
We're good now. We're good. Anyway, so yeah, my grandmother, she did the cauldron, and she dealt with all kinds of potions.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I have brought this up to you guys before. Do I know how to put curses on? Oh, hell yeah. Will I put curses on? Oh, no. Do I know how to lay thick karma on you? Yes. Good and bad karma. And if you don't believe me, ask my ex-husband. No. Because I did it twice. And both times it came through. No, there's good and bad karma. He's been coming through lately. He's alive, my ex-husband. Sorry. But he's alive. And there was a song I used to sing to him. It's called Cold as Ice.
Yeah, I think you told me.
Foreigner. Which is so weird because I was listening to Foreigner going over here on the radio. Twice yesterday, it came in. So my husband now looks at me, he goes, "What's that supposed to mean?" I said, he regrets getting married to who he married to, and he regrets losing me, you know?
Oh my, this is like 20-some, how many years ago has this been?
25.
Ah.
Yeah, because, hey, I just had my 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yes, I got married 25 years ago, and I was divorced 25 years ago. Do your math.
Yeah, you told us the last.
Yes, and no, I wasn't pregnant.
You told us that.
But 2 years later, I gave birth to 2 puppies.
2 puppies that she still breastfeeds.
No, they're dead.
Spirits, they come to you in spirits. You
They
told
don't
me
even
that.
know. They just
they come around every now and then. Just play.
Something comes around every so often.
Interesting.
There's been noises in my house, but the house could be settling. It's still lining up.
She has a spirit in her house. We talked about it last week.
So let's talk more about the White Witch.
Yes.
Because the way I always understood it's not a White Witch or a Dark Witch. It's just the person.
It's the way they practice. It's
right.
It's what they practice.
What do they practice?
Potions. They don't curses. There's no curses.
What are the potions, though?
Potions are... Here, I'll give you an example.
Okay, thank you. That's what we want.
So she told me that there was... And this was herself, too. That she was 19 years old. And she still had not got her period. She had not menstruated.
Lucky lady.
Right? Yeah. I know. So she did a potion. She made... I don't know what she put in there. I'm just making it up. Okay. Whatever they put in there. And they say a few things. And you sit into this big cauldron. The actual cauldron that you see witches do. Mm-hmm. And 3 weeks later... She ended up getting her period. She could not leave her country. She was from Russia. She couldn't leave because she looked too young, even though she has ID. Okay. Yeah, you had to look at age. And she got these people for that to happen to. So they were able to mature.
Wait, so she wanted her period?
Yeah, well, she wanted to come to this country and she wanted to mature. She looked very young for her age. She was 19, but she looked like 11 or 12.
Oh.
My grandmother, God rest her soul, you could always take 25, 30 years off her thing. My grandmother might be here now.
I know. I'm like, mine could be, yours could be.
I mean,
like
it's starting to really let me know.
It's blinking a little bit that green again, but never know.
Yeah, but it got a little stronger. I'm waiting to go to yellow. But anyway, because we're still on the green, the next color up. Can't talk to me.
I can't talk either.
Because you kept me up last night. With me.
No comment.
On TikTok.
No.
When I'm relaxing, this one's a good night.
It was actually all her. And she even admits, and I have it on text, that she drank too much coffee, so.
Yeah, she goes, "What are you doing up?" I said,
Whoa! What? We have classy adults that try to watch this podcast, ma'am.
What am I doing up?
What were you doing up? What did you say you were doing up? Because I have it in text.
I was very caffeinated.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He was sleeping.
That's what it was. I
had dead meat laying next to me. He was sleeping.
Meat. Dead meat. What the fuck is that? like the random shit that comes out of her mouth makes me laugh so hard. I know I've mentioned this shit before.
This is pretty highly caffeinated.
Oh my God.
Too.
When she does it in public, I freaking crack up and everybody's faces are like, what should we say? What do we do? And here's me just.
I'm a good girl. Oh, great. My meter stopped going. And then my spirit just
if that was her grandma, she's like, I'm out. You guys are. I don't even
no,
talk
but
about
white witches they're not
men's
bad
meat.
people. They just help other people. And they will help you whatever they do. It's a dark witch that will put more powers on you and make you kind of like curses.
But then they get it back threefold, right?
Sometimes.
You gotta talk louder.
Then they get it back threefold, right?
Talk like you're talking to your mom. Oh my God. That's funny.
Well, again, I just want a little bit more out of this, and
What?
out of the meter.
Well, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
No, I can't. But when I'm home
It might
and
be
I
camera
feel
shot.
it, I take this out and it will go on. Not all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I like to take it out during a thunderstorm because that's when there's a lot of power.
Mm.
The other thing is that I take a lot of pictures at night.
Oh,
And my orbs are so solid.
Tell people about like taking pictures and stuff, like
Okay.
and why you should and everything, because they probably
Okay,
won't
well, you
understand.
want to take pictures. I did my backyard. I am on an Indian reservation, not burial ground. And
Oh,
yes, and so I will get these balls of light that will come out of the ground, and it's not even always around. Everybody assumes that it's always these orbs, and yes, it is.
okay.
But I'll even get Indian. I had an Indian chief's head with his like a shawl.
Headdress.
No, he didn't have his headdress on. He did not, which is interesting. It was like a shawl, like what they wear.
Mm-hmm.
But then once I was feeling something, and I was looking over my husband in the living room, and right over him was this solid white ball.
Oh,
And I can tell the difference between humidity in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and I could tell when there is everything. That thing is catching my eye quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's catching my eye. I wish I had like a mirror so you could see behind. What's going on?
Yeah. I mean, you can't really turn it because then we can't see it. But
Right.
so when you saw the big white ball,
Okay,
what does that mean?
It's protection. I mean, somebody is just there.
Oh, just hanging out.
Hanging out. And I have cameras all over the house, and I communicate. But I also have some nasty spirits. And
Yeah.
doesn't bother the dog, which is amazing. It bothered my other dogs, the one that I was talking about, these other two. It bothered them, but not this one here.
Yeah.
It's a little chihuahua. He rolls up in a little ball this big, and that's the end of him. You just see a little black ball. It's cute.
So you get these white balls. A lot of people don't see them. So if you take pictures, like if you
Yes,
walk
if you
around your
take
house and
pictures,
take pictures, you might see these like just white little balls is what they do.
They're called
like
orbs.
orbs. And some of them can move if you do a video maybe? Or
Oh, yeah, they do.
Oh.
It was really interesting. When my grandson was a baby, he was playing on the floor. I say he was about 1.5 years, 2 years old, and he was playing with his toys. And the way he was laying down on his stomach, and he had no shoes on, and his hands were out at whatever he was playing with. And you could see circling him was an orb.
Oh.
It's like going on. That was my mother. Because I just knew that it was my mom, protecting him, and he didn't know my mother. He wasn't born yet when she died. So, yeah, it was kind of cool. So we can see all that.
When we first moved into this house in 2002, soon after that, we had like one of those digital cameras.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that work the best.
Yeah. Every picture in my son's room,
Yeah.
there were like thousands of them.
Oh wow.
Like
Okay, now.
so many.
No,
I said that's got to be dust.
that's dust. Dust.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
Dust.
Because at first I was like, yo, you're attracting some stuff with that music you listen to.
Oh, it's dust. And if I had a camera, an old little camera, if I can get that charged up, if I can find the plug for it, I'm going to bring it the next time. It'll give me, time to show everybody, both of you and to, our audience out there, and show them what I have. All right. It's very, very cool. She's just showing us that she's just listening in.
So at night, take pictures in your house when it's dark,
Yeah, but
and don't do the flash.
But don't do the flash, or you could do the flash and close the light, or keep it very low. Don't put a lot of lights on. All right.
Okay.
You'd be surprised. And the other thing that you can do is on your phone, or I have also a little recorder, voice recorder, but on your phone, turn off your fan, turn off the music, make sure there's no noise, all right? Because fans give off that humming sound, and talk and say, if there's anybody here, would you please speak in? Okay. And a case in point, I'm going to tell you, okay? So we talked about St. Augustine, all right? So I go into St. Augustine, and we went into the lighthouse.
Right. Oh, God.
All right.
There's definitely a ghost in there.
Well, yeah, there's more than that. Three girls died. There 3 children died.
Oh.
But I went, and it was holiday time. The Christmas tree was downstairs. They did not let us upstairs because that night before it was raining. And the steps were too slippery, so we were not allowed to climb upstairs. However, we allowed to stay on the ground floor by the Christmas tree. So now I take out the voice recorder, and I said, oh, look at this beautiful Christmas tree. And it really was a very big, beautiful Christmas tree. And nobody was around, just my husband and I. And it was early in the morning. And I said, is this your Christmas tree? Is it? It's so pretty. And I said again, I go, is this your Christmas tree? And that was that. We come back to the room later on in the evening, and we play it back. And when you hear my voice going, is this your Christmas tree? All of a sudden you hear one of the girls go, yes. She wanted me to acknowledge, you know, and you don't hear. You have to have something to help you with that. Yeah. That's why we have ghosting equipment, and there's a lot of inexpensive stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there. You'd be surprised. Your own telephone has stuff on there, or your iPad. You know.
Yeah, but what about those apps that are supposed to record?
No, they suck.
Yeah.
Every so often I'll do an app. I will.
So people will ask this question since you're talking, and like you made the video and then you heard the girl after in the video, and they would think that you would be able to see her because you're a medium. Do you know what I mean? Like she doesn't see everything. She doesn't pick up on everything.
Only if they want me to. Even when I'm doing a reading. Okay, so when now you come into me and we're communicating with your loved ones on the other side. I am not always going to see your loved one. It depends if they want to show themselves to me. So just remember, when you come in for a reading, I hear, see, smell, taste. Do I do all of them? Not always. But just yesterday I did a reading, and the mother came through to me. But she didn't show herself to me. But she showed me who she was with, and she showed me she was well, and she showed me with she talked to me. Oh. So, yeah, they don't always show. I do see them when they show, and it doesn't make me uncomfortable. So you're not hanging around with me. You're going home with the people. Just remember that. You're bringing them in, you take them back with you.
Now, when you see them, do you see them like as if they're standing in front of you, or do you see them in like your mind's eye?
I see them in the peripheral vision sometimes. I see them straight ahead, this way. Everything I see is on my right side. All right. And I think I told you because I had.
But it's like they're there in front.
Oh, they're there.
It's not.
Yeah, they're there. And I hear out of both ears. I see out of both eyes. But this is the side of me. For people that have not known this, I had brain tumor on my left side. So this is the side that's more in tune. However, I'm born this way. So yeah, I saw them all the time. My father died when I was 14 years old. And there was no brain tumor in my head at that point. And I opened up these doors into the dining room, which then led into the living room. And we had the easy chair, a gold reclining chair. And he's sitting there smiling. He's dead. He's smiling, but I was face front right at him, you know. And then I'm like, I waved, and that was it. And I went to the bathroom, and I come back, and he was gone. Oh. But then sometimes the dog used to sound off too, you know. Yeah. Animals do know when spirit is around. So just know that when you come in for a reading, which by the way, this is what I wanted to tell everybody. I am still giving readings. That has not stopped. I do psychic and medium. It's all by appointment. Just call me and I'll give that number out later. In podcast, that's just a little bit extra that we're doing. So you know more about us, and they're going to start saying about themselves too, because
we are.
it's not about me all the time. Today it's about Alice.
It is about Alice today.
But she stops. She's not here.
She's, on and off.
She's blinking.
Yeah.
Maybe it's her.
Every so often. What I changed the battery a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't been using it, but I'm gonna have to change the battery again. But I'm just waiting. You should buy one of those.
I know, right? I think I will. And
They're not expensive.
I'll put it in my suite.
Why didn't anybody die there?
Who knows? You never know where anybody's died.
They're bringing in spirit.
People do bring in stuff.
When I do readings, a lot of time, and I'm talking about their loved ones that died, sometimes I'll pull this out. I always want your permission. I will never go against you for something that you don't want.
Interesting.
I'll always ask for your permission. And remember, you come in, I give you the reading. Though I have a control of the reading, you have the control of stopping me right in my path. And I stop it and I send your spirit back.
So I have a question. You know when you have those dreams of somebody who passed away, and you're in the dream, and you're with them, and then you're like, wait a minute, you're dead. How are you here? Is that them coming through, or is that just a dream?
No, that's them coming through. But are you saying you're dead?
Yeah.
See, I don't
Always.
say that. You do?
Or maybe not you're dead, but
you're not supposed to be here. Right.
Yeah.
No, that's their way. Our loved ones do watch over us all the time. Remember we talked about that when we go to the bathroom and this and that.
Yeah.
They do watch over us. And in our dreams, you are seeing them. And they are dead. But that's their spirit. That's their soul. This is late at night.
There was other times where I said, you're back.
Yeah, you're back. Hey, let's go hang out.
Yeah.
Or how about, I get it lately, where people come to me for readings, and they said, oh, I saw my husband, because I have a lot of widows that come in. I saw my husband, and we were at an airport. And I said, where are you going? And he said, I'm taking a trip. And she went to reach out for him, and he disappeared just like that. But basically, he was just going back to the other side. He was just keeping an eye on her. They pop in on us. Sometimes we don't realize it, but they do pop in on us. And everybody, I just want you to know, everybody. And please don't tell me that you don't dream. You just don't remember your dreams.
I don't ever remember my husband had a dream the other night that he got into a car accident in his Marlboro Accord.
His what?
His Marlboro Accord.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Does he have a Marlboro Accord?
It's not even a thing.
I didn't even want to ask what it was. That's why I shut up and I'm drinking.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, maybe you could ask Deb about that. Why do I have a Marlboro Accord?
She's like, I don't friggin' know. Your guess is
Deb is not going to know what is the most ridiculous thing.
No comprende. No comprende.
I'm surprised when we were at dinner, he didn't ask her anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even think about that.
I couldn't even hear anybody.
No, he wouldn't do that. That's kind of imposing.
Well,
I think.
Yeah.
The music was so loud. There was this live band going on the other night.
Where was it at?
Welland Park.
Yeah.
Right? And it was like people talking. Yeah, okay. You just saying, yeah. Your husband's telling me a story. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But then when we got out, then I can understand. And you're sitting right next to me, and I couldn't even hear you that much. That one point, they were getting really loud.
I was just drinking. Okay.
Yeah, I was drinking too.
You guys did like my country song I made, right? I'll put that on my Facebook later.
I don't know that I heard it.
You don't know that you heard it?
Oh, yes, I did. That one, I forgot.
Are you serious?
Brain fog.
Don't you remember my...
Yes, you played it. I do remember.
Oh, yes, I remember. Right, we were sitting outside there. Yeah, we had a really good time. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
But sometimes when we go out, you don't always want to talk. Like my husband asked your husband what kind of work he does. It's just general chit-chat.
Yeah, but, I mean, that would be like someone bringing their laptop to Casey and we would like, oh, we're having dinner. Can you fix this while
right.
we...
Here's a little bit of my country song. Pretty good, huh? What do you guys think? Hope you like it. It's a classy song I put together.
So classy.
Just had to liven up the crowd a little bit. Just give you all something to talk about and come at me.
Did you put that song with your fish photo that you caught?
She's holding a grouper.
A grouper! Is that what it's called? I don't know what that.
She's sitting there. It's a grouper, a penis grouper.
Well, listen.
Oh, what? The trouser trout?
Trouser trout. I kept it and I got it mounted, and I'll have a picture of it soon. They're gonna have it done here, probably today. Have it mounted and put it on my living room.
There you go.
Or my bedroom. Lol.
You don't want to go to her house.
You don't want no.
It's bizarre.
You don't. It is bizarre. I
haven't been. I just see the pictures, and trust me, I won't even go down her block.
Her block.
It's the most bizarre home because her very cute son decided he's going to bring home pigeons.
That's not the only thing he brings home.
Oh no, he brings them.
It's probably better than most of the things I brought home.
I wonder where he gets it from. I mean, she let a raccoon in the other day.
She had a raccoon for a pet that he brought home from the hurricane, right?
Yeah, and you know what?
What was her name?
Stinky.
Oh, Stinky.
Stinky Princess.
Stinky.
We have some more now. There's like 5 of them.
Was it horrible having a pet with hands?
She ended up getting...
It was so funny, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
I
But
want a raccoon.
yes, I do not live traditionally in my. If I want a gym in my dining room table, there is a gym in my dining room.
There's a gym in there. And on her walls, big leaves that she painted.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll paint it.
Palm fronds, right?
My next paint is going to be behind my bathroom door because the boys use my bathroom. And I'm going to paint a naked man with a wiener.
Oh my God.
So when they shut the door, because they go in my bathroom and leave the toilet seat up. I thought I did good enough painting my bathroom pink.
I hate that.
But they still use it. So now they're going to see a big penis behind my door when they close the door.
Well, you know, the answer to that is they can leave.
They can leave. And you know what? The viewers out there are going to be some of the Pearl Cruncher. Oh my God, son of a... Well, my boys are 22 and 26. And, well, they're adults, so they can handle it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You know what we should find for them, since they're always using
Girlfriends.
No, we just got rid of one.
My aunt's ex-husband had this thing when I was a kid. Whenever you went to the bathroom at their house, when you sat down on the toilet seat, it said, "Hey, we're working down here."
That's my grandma. She had stuff like that too. She always had practical joke shit. It was so funny. I need to find them.
I don't know
Amazon.
where you get them, but my husband sitting on the toilet seat, right? And goes, bombs away. That's the other thing. Can I tell you?
What?
That's one thing I don't want to come back at is a toilet seat.
What?
I don't want to come back as a toilet.
What about a bicycle seat? What about a bicycle seat?
No toilet because people shit and piss all over you. And I won't stand for that. I'm a Jersey girl. But anyway, I don't want that.
They kind of do that even as being human.
Oh, but wait. It's not dirty. But wait, I used to go to the cemetery to visit family when I lived up in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And I just used to get fascinated. It's the morbid side of me. And I'd go over to like 3-4 plots away. And right from the middle of it, right in the middle of it, a big oak tree. I mean, huge oak tree that came right out from the center.
Okay.
So I used to say, "Oh, look, Aunt Sophie, it came back as a tree." And we just know it's a seed that grew over the years. You know, from like the early 1900s. But, oh, yeah.
You're telling me you randomly, you went to the cemetery to visit your family.
Yeah. And there was a tree that grew right from the center of the plot.
Oh, it started growing.
And we know, common sense, we know it's a seed.
Well, yeah.
But I used to say,
that's kind of funny.
I don't remember her name. My father's buried up there. I haven't seen him.
Sylvia.
Oh my
I'm thinking
God.
it's Sylvia.
Who's Sylvia?
Your aunt that turned into a tree.
I didn't have a Sylvia.
Okay. I was guessing.
You trying to be psychic or what?
No, I
Was it
guessing.
Sarah? Was her name Sarah?
You said Sophie, so I thought.
Maybe it might.
Was it Savannah? Is her name Savannah?
That's not Jewish.
Is it? I don't even know
Sylvia
Jewish.
is.
I don't even know Jewish names.
Sophie
I know
is.
nothing about.
Sophie is. Yeah, I don't know what it was. My NFL. I don't know.
Okay.
But my father's there with his family, so I knew it wasn't my grandparents. And we haven't been. Oh, you're still blinking.
Yeah.
Are you going to be buried up there?
I'm getting cremated.
Oh, what are you going to do with your ashes? What is somebody going to do with your ashes? Leave them in a box for 20 years?
Donate them to you. So I can haunt you. And you can do a podcast without me.
If you,
oh, look, we brought Debra with us today, you know.
It's only been 15 years.
Is that what it is?
you're like, right, it has not been 20 years. It's
Not
only
20.
15.
Yes. I'm not ready to let her go yet.
And don't let her go.
Yes.
Did you hear that? You don't have to go anywhere.
She's like, I do want to go
In
somewhere.
a minute.
That was my request.
She always wanted to go somewhere.
Every so often I noticed she's very dark green. She really does let it out, you know?
Yep.
I'm dead. Do you have any questions?
I always have questions. Oh, not me, you.
No, I already asked about the dreams.
But seriously, this is not all about, I don't want to do all this about the medium stuff, but there are so many people out there. I've done radio for years and years now. All right. And so many people will call me up and say, well, I have this spirit, I have this and that. And I'm like, well, didn't you want to read it? Well, I'll be on it. Don't you want to read it? I want to know about the spirit that lives in my house, you know? And I do sage your home. I do come to homes and businesses. I do that. I am very protected on that. And I will not take anything back with me. However, I didn't bring you. Have any sage in the house?
I do.
It's white sage. It's a stick, and you just like, you know, go around windows and doors around yourself, and you just say, all negative energy leave, all positive energy stay, and it's Native American. I love Native American everything.
And you open the windows, right?
You have to open up at least a window,
Yeah.
right? Because you got to get that energy out so that you can bring the positive in, you know,
Or a door.
or do anything.
Or, yeah.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. It don't matter, you know. You can sage your animal. It's safe for animals. It's white sage. Be careful. There's colored sages out there. You want white, pure sage.
Mm.
And it's not expensive. And you can sage. Or if you have any questions, just call me. And I'll tell you what to do. Or go online. Go on YouTube like everybody else does. Shows you right on there.
Yeah. Figure it out. That's for sure.
You know. But anyways, what's going on in your life?
Oh,
My life?
No kidding. I didn't know that.
Well,
There's a feather here.
it's not so much mine. But Casey will be having his comedy show at
oh yeah.
Charlie Foxtrot on April 24th at 7:30 p.m. And those seats fill up super fast, so if you want to go and you want to sit your ass down, maybe get there at 7. But it's a great show. Always at least 5 comics already lined up.
Oh my God, there's more than that.
Yeah, more
Oh, you've
people.
been in there?
More
I've been
people
there.
come and sign up as the night goes on.
Yeah.
You don't have to sign up in advance. You could just sign in when you get there.
Yeah, and
You
I'm
should
not.
go on stage. You're funny.
I think so too. I told her the same thing.
You know what would have been freaking funny? I should have had Casey call me up there that night because all of Richie's friends came in and sat down next to me, and they didn't even know they were sitting next to me. It would have been funny as shit if Casey would have been like, we're going to bring up Ray. And they would have been like, oh gosh, it's going to be all about us. Yeah, I would have ripped the shit out of them. But some of them just came from my house too. Like they were just at my house and then they show up and they're sitting right next to me. And I'm like,
That's funny.
you little shits, I can't even get away from you. They're like, we tried to talk Richie to come here. I'm like, yeah, no, he's not. He's
I'm
not coming out.
90% chance that I will be there.
Yeah.
Okay, I just have to see how today goes because I have something going on in my life, unfortunately, and I'll have some answers by hopefully. Well,
So
but
if
I'm
you're
gonna-
not, yeah.
I'm gonna try. I really have it down on my calendar. You know,
He's there once a month. They do it once a month.
does he go to the Sonny's? They have
No.
open mic, don't they?
He did it once. Last Comic Standing, he did one time. But it's like around, and that's it.
Yeah. And what about the other one he did? What's McCurdy's the one that he did?
Oh, McCurdy's. We are anti-McCurdy's.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but
where was that? Sarasota?
I mean, yeah. A comedy club in Sarasota.
So the brewery obviously has beer, but I'm not a huge beer drinker, but I did find some good like citrus beer to drink, and it was actually pretty good. So if you're not a beer drinker, just go.
Well, they have their own now.
Own
they have
what?
Their own label beer.
Mm.
Slick Sleeve is my favorite. And it would be great. It would be really, really great if some local restaurants would carry it because I'm in love with that beer.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get down there all the time. So
what does it taste? Is it citrusy or is it just a normal beer?
It's like a lager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's not a flavor, But I mean, I've had beer there that was like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Or what are they?
Is it in
Fruity
a frosted
Pebbles.
mug?
Yes, they can be. Okay, they're
but
not always frosted, but
do they have iced tea?
You're gonna have to speak up. People cannot hear you when you're like mumbling.
Iced tea.
I don't know, but there's always a food truck there.
I needed to know. Iced tea.
He sounds like Marvin the Martian.
I don't.
It's still not loud enough. It's just slow. Now you're doing slow.
Drink.
Oh.
Do they have Moscato wine? I'll drink a Moscato wine.
They don't have wine. It's beer.
It's just beer.
It's a brewery.
Perkins is right there. I'll just go over there.
Bring it over in a cup.
In a cup.
In a plastic cup. Give me a roadie.
Hi,
Give me a
I'll drink
roadie. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Just bring a cup like that.
So I guess we can go over some of this stuff.
Yes.
Let's talk about this Elevate Pride. They're gonna have a summer luau May 1st. This is their last of the season little get together, and I don't know when they start back up. So I have to figure all that out. But Elevate Pride is, if you're wondering what it is, I'm going to read it from their Facebook just so I don't mess anything up. Empowering communities to make a difference, elevating lives through support, resource, and positive action. Join us in our mission to create lasting change and elevate those in need. Together, we can make a greater impact.
But where are they? We don't know where they're located.
What it is, probably can't see it in here, is they do it on their property. It's a fundraiser.
Beautiful
the tickets,
property.
Yeah, for this luau is $25.
I forget.
What are you trying to say? I'm probably trying to cover it, but you're interrupting me. But what? Look at it.
For the wonderful people listening to us, would you please let them know where it is?
Would you let me get to that?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Is there anything else that you would want to know before I carry on? It's in Port Charlotte somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's Northport.
Oh, maybe it's Northport. Hold on. I could probably find it and give an address.
What day of the week is it on?
Actually, here's the easiest thing. First Friday of the month. This is their last one. Go on their website, Elevate Pride, and look at all the stuff and their address and how to get your $25 ticket. That's the easiest way.
You have to pay for this?
Well, it's a fundraiser, and
where does the money go to? Just out of curiosity.
Well, for
Everything
one,
she just said.
Thank you. Right? Like someone does not pay attention here.
I told you I had a bad night. All you did is talk to me, and I was trying to meditate. I am 9. Don't make me older than what I am.
And
I'm not going to have to get in the middle of YouTube here like that.
No.
I'm just going to pay attention to the meter. It's going to stop.
I just ignore her after a while.
You and everybody else.
So another thing is the backpack fundraiser. Now hold on. And that's going to go on till the beginning of July. So get your butts to, we have boxes in Salon D. There's going to be another box at Watson's Ice Cream in Deep Creek. And some more boxes through the businesses. If you want a box to put in your business, just hit me up so these kids can get backpacks and school supplies by the next school year. And it is through ABUAT Nonprofit. We are a group of everyday people that share a passion for our community, country motorcycles. I was like, community? Yeah, motorcycles. We strive to improve our communities and help people out in their time of need. So that's the nonprofit that's going to do the backpacks. What's up, smartass?
It's going to yellow. I'm listening to you, and
now it's back to green flashing, but the other one's solid.
The yellow one was going to yellow, so it's catching my eye, and I'm trying to. While she's telling you, and I want you to hear her, please.
It's okay. I'm interrupted again.
I just reading the EMF reader and see if I'm going to start picking it up. And once it gets to yellow, it'll start coming closer to me. Go ahead.
But it was at yellow, and now it's down. Right.
Right. So that means that they're coming closer. What the hell did you bring into this house?
She's trying to be sneaky. She was very sneaky. She had this little recorder, with the little...
Who's sneaky?
My mother.
My mother.
Oh.
Those little voice recorders? The little tiny cassette tapes?
Yeah.
That she would just leave.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's listening.
To listen to you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Was this when you were kids? To see what you were up to?
Always till the day she died. I have a bunch of the tapes in there.
Do you hear her voice? You have her voice?
No, she's not talking. She was recording everybody else.
Oh, yeah. Do you ever have anything to hear her voice?
Yeah, I hear her talking on those tapes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she made a bunch of them?
That's how cool is she?
Well, some of them were when my cousin Brad was coming over to help her out. Cause she had rheumatoid arthritis. So he would come and put, the lotion on her back for the pain. And I think she just wanted me to know that he was doing something good.
Oh.
Because he's a fuck up.
That's why I don't want to talk about family on here. They might listen.
I don't care. Brad knows he's a fuck up.
Okay.
It's all good. But funny. Yeah, no. So I think why I think that's why she was recording.
That's kind of cool, though,
That's pretty funny.
She used to just listen in,
But also, when I was a kid,
I should do that.
She had a crush on the district attorney.
Oh, God.
In our city.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Your alarm's going off.
My phone's supposed to be on silent.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Her and her friend would get dressed up in wigs and trench coats and hats to go spy on him.
And where?
Wherever
there was a Holiday Inn that would have these Friday night pool parties that were the big thing in town in the summer. And he hung out there.
Okay.
So they would go there just to see what he was up to, who he was with. And I'm not really sure.
A teenage crush.
What the heck?
She's a trip. I've got a
Well,
story.
that's why she probably will come to you as a prankster. Spirit loves to come as pranksters, our loved ones.
Yes.
You'd be surprised my mother does it. All right. She's notorious for that one.
That's funny.
Yeah, they have their way.
I have Alan up on my pool. It's like a net over my pool. And I swear my dad pushes him down sometimes when I'm out there.
And he probably does.
And it makes me laugh. I just laugh. And I'm like, oh, Dad, that's funny shit. I see you, bro. Alan comes flying off the thing into the
and
pool.
you acknowledge it, which makes it want to do it more. If you acknowledge it, it
totally.
makes it more. It's so cool.
I think we even talked about it one time, and you're like, yeah, that's...
I believe in all this. I believe in aliens. I'm a skeptic a little bit of Bigfoot.
Yeah, they haven't found any bones, nothing. So
I'm not saying that. It's just a big hairy Herman monster walking around. I'm not.
Have you ever seen a UFO?
Yes,
I have too. Have you?
No.
Never?
No.
As a matter of fact, besides where I live now here in Northport, if you guys want to know really what I experienced, just Google North Bergen, New Jersey, aliens, and it's worldwide. It's been on television and all that, and you should see what my town. That's where I'm from. Really,
the same with where I was from. It was on Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries.
Well, this explains these two now.
That's where I got it from. Well, I knew it. Really, you talk about aliens. So one night, it was coming back several years ago, my husband and I are sitting out on the lanai, and to the right of us, up in the sky, is 3 lights, okay? And I'm like, oh, what are they doing? And they were just, it was really weird. It wasn't planets. We took pictures. They were not planets. They were there. All right. I'm like, well, yeah, they're visiting us. That's why I believe they're visiting us as we are trying to visit them. Okay. We're taking pictures of Mars and.
Yeah, we're trying to see if we could live there, though.
No, that's on the moon. Remember our next podcast?
Oh, yeah.
On the moon. So, on the moon. So anyway, so then the next night came over, and there they were again. And now I'm in the stores, and I'm hearing people say, did you see that? So I contacted Colorado University. That's where they study everything about that. And they did an investigation, and sure enough, it was there. Mm. So, yeah. Go ahead. You're probably saying, I don't believe in that. Well, you better believe in it, because we're not the only one that there's other galaxies, there's other universes. I often wanted to know what the astronauts see when they're out there.
Wasn't there that recording from the first moon landing?
Oh, they had something.
That was released, and he said there's thousands of them watching us. We're not alone.
Well, even on this last mission that we just had, okay, I know they orbited the Earth until they can get into the orbiting the moon. I can't imagine what they're seeing. Yeah, there's asteroids, hemorrhoids, I mean.
Sprites.
I don't know. But anyway, no. All I know
Siri,
is
stop.
What's her issue?
She's having a fight with Siri.
I know, but what's her issue?
I have no idea.
There's energy in here, that's why.
Maybe.
Well, 2 things, okay? My former ex-brother-in-law was captain of the Air Force, and he was hush-hush, okay? So I used to say to him, Bruce, alien, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, but we have Area 51, and we're not talking about it, right? What's Area 51? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, it's just really weird. But also, I had my stepbrother that was in the Navy. The stories there were pretty wild, too. So, yeah, we have.
The submerged
ones. You don't know what's underneath the ocean floors.
That's it doesn't always happen in space, right?
Right. The ocean floors. Although this was a great mission, I don't know if anybody. I'm sorry, I get into this. Anybody see that splashdown in outside San Diego?
No,
I didn't.
Oh God!
That's how much I pay attention.
Well, I watched it, and you know what? Kudos for you guys. You made that atmospheric. You had to break through that atmosphere and not burning up.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I'm sure that there were brown stains in their pants coming through that one.
When was that? When did they land?
They just landed
a couple days ago.
It was a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did. And I watched the whole thing, which is amazing because it's been a long time. This was a pretty good one. It was a launch last night. Well, in the morning, yesterday morning. I don't know who went up, but you could see the vapors. You see them in the sky. They're kind of cool.
There's so many launches now. I love it.
But like I said, we're being watched and we're watching them.
So when Denver did their whole research on those 3 lights or whatever, what'd they come up with?
Visitation from outer space, but they don't get in detail with you.
Oh, okay.
They confirm it and said yes.
It's unidentified.
Yeah. It's an unidentified flying objects. Okay. And this program is on at night, on Saturday night, on the Travel Channel about all this stuff. And it's just pretty wild. I mean, I call my neighbor an alien. He looks like an alien. He's almost 8 feet tall. When he stands over my fence, it's like his neck comes over like a giraffe. And he looks like an alien. So when I see him, I'll say to my husband, hey, Bob, aliens looking over, I'm just saying, you don't know.
There's a lot of aliens that walk among us, even zombies, honestly.
Zombies
look around. Just go to Walmart and look around.
Reptile.
Oh, yeah, go to Walmart. You'll see more than that. They come out of the woodwork out of that one.
Oh, Lordy. All right, well, that's all I got today for you guys. You guys got anything?
But no, for the most part, please leave your comment.
Yeah.
Ask questions.
Yeah, because give us some insight so we know how to run our next podcast.
Besides my swearing, because I don't care.
Besides my swearing that we don't care. And No, we don't. I don't care.
No, we don't care.
Either you don't want to listen or you can listen. Nobody is holding you ransom here that you have to listen to this, okay? Nobody forces you. No one's paying you either. But we weren't that funny today.
We're all kind of, this weather is like giving us all a headache. And like
What's
the
matter with the
sinus,
weather?
and it's like the pollen. And I'm hearing it even from my clients that come in. They're like coughing, like, it's just, I go, it's everybody. It's so crazy. And it's been windy.
3 weeks I've had this headache.
And it
3
went away
weeks.
a little bit. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm in the clear. And then it comes back with a vengeance. And I'm like, oh my God.
Well, I follow the pollen because of my dog. So the tree pollen is extremely high. Grass and ragweed is low. So, I mean, I follow it so I know what to do with him, with the medication-wise.
Right.
But it fixed me. I've been sneezing a little bit more. And
I thought I had a sinus infection. You remember, I took a Z-Pack and it went away. I started feeling better for like 2 days. But it's back. It's right back.
It's pollen, then. Well, you're allergic to your husband.
I don't think so.
Oh, he's
not here right now.
I don't have a husband, so I'm not allergic to that. What could I be allergic to? Alan? Nah, Alan's cool, bro. It's the best boyfriend I ever had. He's quiet.
Your birds. Did he name them too?
No, I want. He's going to teach them how to fly and come back.
What are you going to do with them? Are they going to be homing pigeons?
What am I going to do with them? I do nothing with them. I do nothing with his reptiles, his animals.
You know what they do in Kensington?
Oh, God, what?
You know what Kensington is, right? In Philadelphia. That's where all the people go to get drugs.
Ah, they're drug runners, the pigeons. Oh,
God
damn it! I know that was.
In Kensington, they've trained the pigeons to start flying around when the cops are coming.
Yeah, you can train pigeons.
So that
they
know, and they all go inside. And
I knew it. I knew he had a method to his madness.
There you go.
That little shit. Great, running a drug house. With the pigeon.
Yeah, but you have your ceiling fan on. You don't want them to get caught in the ceiling fan.
No, they're not in the house. They're out of the pool cage now. He built a house for them outside by the shed.
Now, but the cats don't go after them.
They hang out, but the one pigeon male is very dominant right now because...
Is that the black one?
Yeah, and he scared the cat today, actually. This morning, Frankie was going up there, and then that pigeon don't give a shit. He'll take a human on. Because
they're big, too.
They'll take you on because the female's there, and he's trying to, mate with her, so... He will take a human on. He'll relax once they have eggs. There's all kinds of sex going on.
And she says that she's alone. She don't want no one.
I'm never alone. Okay, I never feel alone. I'm never alone. There's a huge, complete difference on that. Yeah.
There's always something going. Did his girlfriend come
And if
back?
I want visitors, I have visitors. I do what I want.
Her phone number is 1-8. But anyway,
yeah.
Did he go back with his girlfriend? I'm not saying that was an answer for me. Thank you.
I'll talk about family sometimes, but not any.
But not anymore.
Yeah,
No, it's okay.
I'll tell stories.
My
about
house
families.
is normal. Your house normal?
Yep.
My house is normal.
I have a dog that minds his own business. He's
No house
depressed
is
all
normal.
the time.
House is ever normal.
It's not like her house.
Oh.
Well, I got a lot of pets going on, but
I do have a video.
I have no kids living in my house. It's just my husband.
Yeah.
So, I do have a 50, one, he'll be 16. And he's so independent now. I had to make an appointment with him to come over and fix my osmosis machine. I said, excuse me, I had to make an appointment with my grandson to put in, I have to replace a tank in my osmosis machine. Do you think at this time and at this time I can break you away from your buddies or whatever so you can come over and do this? Sure, Grandma. And it'll cost me money. He'll never ask for money. But I have
a little intake on all that. So grandparents don't understand that the grandkids start having their lives and they are in social activities and they have friends, and we all did the same to our grandparents as we hit teenage years. You end up having your own life, and then guess what? You get married or you have a significant other, and then you have kids, and then guess what? You really don't see grandparents or parents that much because That is the cycle of life.
And it's the truth because I'm starting to feel it now.
Absolutely.
And he's going to be driving. He has his car. He's going to be driving on his own in July.
Yes.
You know, kudos to him. Smart kid. And I told you last time he's graduating college before he graduates high school. Mm-hmm. Okay. But, you know, I tried calling him the otother day and he didn't answer. Of course, I went, and so I started getting sad that he's avoiding me. And then he writes me back, Grandma, I'm really sorry, but I'm out hanging out with my friend. And,
see, there you go.
And then, you know what? Can I understand it? Of course I can. Do I want to understand it? No, because I want him to sleep over. I always say to him, stop. He's bigger than me. He's 5'10".
He's not sleeping over.
No, so don't take it personal. Don't take it personal.
I go, you're going to take care of Grandma someday when you get older?
Oh, gosh.
His mother asked him that question, and he goes, no. So I don't expect it, you know.
No, my son said he's putting me in a home.
Well, yeah, my daughter's already made reservations for mine. That's when my ashes are going into the old folks' home, you know? The old folks home.
God.
Well, actually, I should go to the one on Toledo Blade. That's the mental institution. Yeah. That's where I'm heading, the one on Toledo Blade. You can come and visit me. We could do a podcast.
We probably will.
I don't think they'll allow.
I don't think that they'll have a choice if we just barge in and start doing a podcast.
There's a movie like that out there, an old movie with Jack Nicholson. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Yes,
Nurse Ratched. Podcast though.
Nurse Ratched.
Nurse Ratched. I'm gonna have a lobotomy. You know. But anyway, pretty much you laughing at me? Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm laughing with you.
Do you see me laughing?
All right.
We're ending this now. Hey, listen, thanks for listening in. Please leave your feedback. If you need an appointment, I'm taking the stage for a minute, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you need an appointment for a reading, I am very serious. I just want you to know podcast is podcast. Mm-hmm. But as a psychic medium, I'm very, very focused in on just you, or if you want a group, or if you know, I do groups, I do parties, I do individual. You can reach me at 941-539-2700. You can call me to set up an appointment or check out my website, www.psychicmediumdebra.com, whatever it is. But please do not just text me and say, I want an appointment. It's not going to work like that.
Call her.
You have to call me. Or if you want to email me, and you don't remember, I will email you back, but I will have my phone number. Everything's all on my website. So please respect me for that. I am very booked up right now. And I'm glad. And this thing is still going off. And every so often the yellow comes. I'm going to see next time that maybe I can get my camera going. I would love to share with you some I'd say spiritual world.
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, I don't know when our next podcast is going to be, but we'll let you know. Mm-hmm. Thank you. God bless. Love and light. Say something.
Ciao.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.